Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and this is your August reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. I want to say Venus as well for this one too. So you guys might be dealing with some type of a love interest or attraction, vice versa. Again, this could also be if you're a cross watcher watching, I highly recommend that you check out your own placements as well. And if you guys don't know what a cross watcher is, basically if you are, let's say, a Cancer and you're watching this reading for Capricorn because you're dealing with a Capricorn, that would make you the cross watcher if you are a different sign. So make sure that you check out your own placements as well. What was I going to say? What I saw when I was tapping into your guys' energy intuitively when I channeled a little bit, what I was getting for you guys was, what I saw was like a bunch of like claw marks, like scratching, like not scratching, but like ferociously like attacking something. And then I saw like a bear. So it was like a bear like ferociously like attacking, clawing its way through something. So some of you guys might be like really fighting or really struggling against a certain system, or really like fighting to get your voice heard, really fighting to get your opinion heard, really fighting. I feel like, I don't think you guys are attacking anyone. I don't think that's what it is, but it's almost like you guys have it's like maybe even for some of you, if you've been having dreams about a bear or you've been noticing like images of bears, something like that. But I feel like maybe even the spirit animal of a bear is with you and guiding you and is giving you that energy, that ferociousness, to be that aggressive when it comes to getting what you want. Because there's something that you want, and it's like I see you ferociously having to like fight, claw, and really like aggressively have to fight to get it. So the first card that we're going to pull out is going to be the overall theme of the month of August for you. So we have material and spiritual prosperity. So it's going to be definitely a month where there is a lot of opportunities for success in whatever ways you deem success as, okay? So for you guys, usually that means more of a, like it says here, material type of abundance, but this also says spiritual prosperity. So there could be opportunities where I feel like it feels kind of just like one big opportunity for you to grow spiritually, but also take it as an opportunity to further your career, if that makes sense. It's kind of like this, it's like an all-in-one type of a package, which it looks and it feels very enticing. Like I feel like I really want to go towards it. But for some reason, I feel like there's some kind of, not negative energy, but there's some type of like warning surrounding this offer, this opportunity. So let's tap into this and let's kind of see what that's about. Let's see how the month is going to go. Alright, so for Capricorn for August, what can Capricorn expect? We have the Four of Wands, same as Sagittarius. So again, this month is I think this month with this opportunity that we have here with the material and spiritual prosperity, whatever opportunity is that, it's going to be an opportunity where you can build a foundation and you can build and grow on top of that opportunity. So whatever opportunity you're being presented with this month, just know that that's only like the tip of the iceberg, or I should say like the bottom of the iceberg, and you're going to climb all the way to the top from there. So this is just the beginning. A lot of you guys are starting out something new, a new project, a new job, moving somewhere new, but this is just the beginning of your journey. Things are just getting started, and you're starting at a very good place. Like we're starting off at a very good place. I want to say already that I'm intuitively picking up that what the caution or what the warning is surrounding this offer, this opportunity, is not to rush into things. Don't get too excited, don't get too crazy. Yeah, take it slow, I think is what it is. And this also, that has to do with the Four of Wands. Like, you cannot build a foundation, you can't build a strong, stable foundation by moving fast. You can't rush this. You need to build a strong, sturdy foundation that's gonna last you for the rest of your life so that you can just build on top of that. Because if that foundation, if you rush and you get too excited and you move too fast into this, that foundation is going to be real rocky, real shaky. So then you're building on top of this shaky, rocky foundation. Eventually it's going to come toppling down. So make sure that you build a strong, stable foundation before you start to move or further this opportunity or progress further into this. Strength in reverse. So a lot of you are just dealing with fear. A lot of you are afraid. And that's coming with self-doubt. There's a lot of self-doubt. You're like, some of you guys feel that you're not capable of fully pursuing this, of starting this. Some of you are really, I think most Capricorns are just really afraid of failure. So you're really afraid that if it doesn't work out, you don't want to be looked at, you don't want to be deemed as a failure. So you really want to make sure that you are successful at what you do, which, if anything, that should make you move a little bit slower. So for some reason, I think it's because we're in Leo season and that fire is lit under your ass, you're getting really excited. And you're seeing how far you could go, so that's kind of what's making you kind of rush. Because you're an earth sign, so at the end of the day, you're not one to really, really rush things. But especially, I would say that I think that Capricorn and Virgo are the more faster moving earth signs compared to Taurus. But you really want to rush into things right now because you're really excited about this opportunity. Just take it slow. Take it slow to build that stability. And again, if you're feeling like kind of like unsure of yourself, that's more of a reason to take it slow. You don't want to rush into things when you're not feeling sure, or when you're feeling afraid, or you're lacking that confidence in the self. We have the 7 of Swords. I really feel like this is a caution for you to watch out for other people. Be careful of people. I think it's like right now, since you're about to go off, like you're about to start something new and you're about to get really recognized. I don't think you guys are going to become famous, but like I feel like whatever it is that you're starting, you're going to be really successful at it, and like you're going to be very, maybe well known. You're going to be I think some of you guys are going to be like in the public eye, like, or your work that you're doing is going to be in the public eye, so people are going to see it. Be careful of the people that are going to hop on the success train, where they see where you're going and they see that you're going to be very successful and that you're going to take off. Be careful of the people, I'm going to call them leeches, okay? Because I feel like these are leeches. Be careful of the people that are going to try to just leech onto your success, that are trying to just hop on your train and they're trying to ride on your success train and ride to your success with you, but they're not really trying to do any of the work. So be careful of like the little vultures, those types of people. You'll be able to see these people very, very clearly. Just be careful of those. Yeah, I just feel like there's going to be like a lot of fake people that are going to be like telling you that they support you, that they want to be there for you, and that they're excited for your success, but ultimately they have ulterior motives. Like they're excited about your success because they want to like not steal your success, but it's like they want to build their success on top of your success. Like they don't want to do the hard work to get there. So it's like they're going to let you do the hard work, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, that's my friend, I know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, they're so successful, and, you know, blah, blah. Like, here's my thing. You know, they're going to try to, like, they just want, like, the capital gain of it. They want, like, it's like they don't want to do the work to get there, so they're just going to be friends with you, and then through your success, then they're going to, like, find opportunities to use your success for their own good. So just be careful of these people. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Is that the Ace of Swords? Yeah. For a second, I thought it said Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. So someone could be lying to you, and it could be these people. That someone is lying to you. Someone's not being honest. It could also be that you're not being honest with yourself. That maybe, I think what the Strength card in reverse is, I think that you guys are ready to start this new opportunity. I think that it just comes, like, I think you're trying to tell yourself that you're not ready just because you're scared. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get, like, you're scared that it might not work out, you're scared of the failure, so you're kind of telling yourself, like, oh, like, maybe that's not for me, or, like, I think almost some of you guys are even asking yourself, like, do I even really want this? Like, you're kind of doubting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of like, is this even really what I want? But it's like you're only doing that because you're afraid of not being successful in whatever it is. There's a lot of fear there. But yeah, I feel like someone could be lying to you. And this would be tied to this. Whoever these people are, if it's multiple people that are just like trying to be your friend to ride on your success train, be careful. Watch out for, so keep your eyes open for those liars. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So there is some, is that like completely washed out? There is, focus. There is some level of uncertainty. And unsureness, and I think what that is, again, like I said, is just you're not sure if you're going to be really successful at this. And I feel like Capricorns are interesting, and I understand them very well. My moon is in Capricorn, and I think that I have a lot of I have heavy Capricorn placements in my chart. Interesting because we really value things as either good or, like, we kind of judge things on a scale, like, things are good because we have high standards of ourselves. So Capricorns kind of view everything as like a good or like bad. Like, oh, that was really good or that's bad. Instead of saying that you enjoy something or that you dislike something. And I was just talking about this like last night, I think. Try to get out of that mindset, because I feel like being in that mindset is limiting you, and that's what's kind of holding you from really pursuing things, because you're like, I'm not going to do something unless I'm going to be the best at it, which is a good, and that's, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, that's one of those things where it's like, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because sometimes that prevents you from going after things that you really want, because you will not let yourself do something if you know you're not going to be the absolute best at it. Does that make sense? And some things in life, it's not always a competition. You don't need to be the best. Okay? And this varies on different things, but at least with me in the field that I work in the arts, I was literally just talking about this last night, I'm trying to change my mindset. Instead of judging other people's art and the way that they express themselves as, oh, that was really good, or oh my god, that was so bad. No, instead of being like, hey, I really liked what they did, or it wasn't for me, I didn't like it. And that's only in a very specific way with arts, because I feel like it's something that there shouldn't be competition in arts, because it's not really about being better than someone else. Art is about freedom of expression. So I guess it depends on what it is that you're trying to do. So if you're doing something totally different, just try not to get too competitive, because I feel like that competitiveness of trying to be the best all the time limits you from really pursuing things that you want to do. So if there's like a hobby or a side thing that you really want to pursue, but you're like telling yourself, oh, well, I know I'm not going to be the best at that, so I'm not even going to try to do it. No, do it if it makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, I think, is really what this message is about. This card really wants the Fool in reverse. Yeah, so I don't think that this is about not taking that opportunity. I think this is just about being cautious about it and moving a little bit slowly. So try not to rush into things. I know that right now with the energies that we have going on in Leo season, we're very excited about new opportunities and new beginnings. And we want to go out there, we want to do the things. But I feel like there's hesitate, and I feel like also something that I noticed too is that sometimes when I feel hesitant to do something, that's kind of the universe helping me out. Like the universe is instilling that hesitation within me, because it's probably not the right time to go after that. Does that make sense? So kind of think about that too, of why you also feel hesitation. Maybe it's not the right time yet. Maybe your time comes later. Try to think of everything as temporary. So maybe that opportunity that you see in front of you right now, maybe the universe is just putting it in front of your face just so you can know that it's possible. But maybe it's not the right time. Maybe the universe is only putting this in front of you just to show you, hey, you could do this. You could really, truly do this. It's like they're giving you like a sample. You could have this. But there's still things that you need to finish. There's still other things that need to be done before, that need to be cleared up. A lot of it seems like it's things that need to be cleared up within the self, like the unsureness, the lack of self-confidence. Because you definitely do not want to start a project half-ass. And if you are doubting yourself, you're already starting the project half-ass. So, and I know that's not, a Capricorn will not start a project half-ass. But realize that, because I don't think you guys do realize that. Realize that if you are doubting yourself and if you're struggling with having confidence in yourself towards this new whatever, that is you not being fully 100% there. So realize that before you start that, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to move on to the next part of this. We are going to get 3 cards, and these are going to be messages from your higher self. I just realized that this song that's playing in the background, it's some random like nature music on YouTube, but I just realized it kind of sounds like the really sad emotional song that they play for like the dogs in the shelters. You know what I'm talking about? Or is that song that they? No, that's the In the Arms of the Angel. No. What song is this? I don't know, I just embarrassed myself. Alright, so I call upon the higher self of Capricorn to give these messages directly from the higher self of Capricorn. And what are the messages for Capricorn from the higher self of Capricorn for the month of August? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What is the advice from the higher self of Capricorn? Okay. all reversals. So we have the Strength card in reverse again. So we just saw the Strength card in reverse a second ago. I think it's actually still, yep, it's right here. Strength card in reverse, and then we have the Strength card in reverse again. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, which I think is very interesting. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting that I think your higher self is trying to bring awareness to the fact that someone in your past, maybe your recent past, or maybe it was a while ago, someone hurt you, someone broke your heart, someone let you down. I feel like someone disappointed you. Someone's actions disappointed you and left you kind of feeling a little hurt, a little sad, a little emotional, honestly. And whatever or whoever or whatever happened, it's like that person instilled, or whatever happened with that situation with that person, it left you feeling really self-conscious about yourself. It left you feeling really it left you feeling vulnerable, which made you put up like a guard and like be very guarded. This is something that you do not talk about with anyone. That you're really like heavily affected by this. I feel like someone did you really wrong. Someone really did you wrong. Like someone stabbed you in the back, type of wrong. Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like this month though, because we're all in reversals here, I feel like your higher self is trying to say, hold on. Your higher self is saying, don't worry, it'll be fine. That's literally what your higher self is saying. What I feel also is like, I feel like I'm out in the sun. So maybe there might be something with your higher self wants you to get out more and lay out in the sun, soak up the rays of the sun. That might make you actually feel better as well. Referring to the Strength card in reverse, there is a lack of self-confidence is what I'm being told, because of the damage that this person did to you. And it's up to you to clear it out by talking about it. By talking about it with someone, being emotionally open, because as a Capricorn, you're not someone that one really leans on support from friends or family and like gets help in that way, and especially you're not someone that is emotionally vulnerable. So it's asking for those two things to happen. It's asking for you to ask for help from your friends and family and your close loved ones, and to take a risk, take a chance, and be emotionally open and vulnerable. Because at the end of the day, if you're opening up to people that truly love you and care about you and are there for you, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's your own fears that are letting you feel this way. But if this is resonating with you and you are still feeling some type of negative, lower vibrational way because of something that happened with someone in the past, you need to speak about this, because you need to let it out in order to get it out of your system, because it feels like it's trapped within you. And it's that is hurting you, because that is creating the lack of confidence that you need in order to pursue this new opportunity that's in front of you. So it's up to you. Do you want to pursue this new opportunity? Do you want to see if it'll work? Do you want to be successful and build in the way that you want to? Because this is what's blocking you. And the only thing that's blocking you really here is yourself, because it's you that needs to start being vocal. It's you that needs to open up about this, open up about the hurt. There's a lot of pain, I feel like. You're really hurt about something. But there's a great opportunity here for you to learn something very, very big about life. There's a huge life lesson to learn about this situation. To learn about like whatever, like through the situation that this person hurt you or betrayed you, disappointed you, there's a huge opportunity to learn and grow from this. Huge. I keep it big. It's very big. It's life-changing. I think what it's gonna help you with is that I think if you take the opportunity and you learn, okay, because it's up to you, you have free will for choice. Moving forward, after you learn this lesson, what the lesson is gonna do, it's gonna help you open your heart and be more emotionally open and emotionally available. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna improve all of your connections. That's gonna improve your connections to your friends, to your family, You're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel loved, you're not gonna be so stressed, you're not gonna have as much negative thoughts as you have. Like all of that kind of dissipates once you open up. And it's like you open up not just once, but once you open up, it's like you stay open and you stay emotionally receptive. It's beautiful. I love that for you guys. Okay, so last thing, I'm going to pull one card, and this is going to be a closing message from Spirit. So this is whatever Spirit wants to tell you for this month. Okay, that was a terrible shuffle. That wasn't even a shuffle. There we go. Two more. Last one. All right, so what is the message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is the message for Capricorn for the month of August? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for... We have Gaia. The number is 5. If that has a specific significance for you, the number is 5 at the top. We have Gaia. It says wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. So for a lot of you, I really feel like this is about growing. This is about growing in a spiritual way. So what we saw was, hold on, remember that the overall theme, the first card out that we got was material and spiritual prosperity. So there is an opportunity and there's an opening for you to become more in tune with your spiritual side. And there's a huge, I feel like what this life lesson is like, it's gonna help you, you're gonna be more connected with spirit moving forward if you take this opportunity to be emotionally vulnerable and you open up about the pain that you have inside, about how you feel. It's like you're gonna be more connected with the energies of the universe moving forward. The universe really wants you to take this opportunity so that you can feel the connection between you and these higher dimensional energies. It's almost like spirit, the divine, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. It's like they're waiting for you to find them. It's like they want you to find them because they're there and they're waiting to connect with you and guide you. They already are guiding you, but they're trying to connect with you on a deeper level where you are also understanding what the energies are. Because there's a lot that you want to manifest in your life. Like all Capricorns I know have really big dreams, really, really big goals, and a lot that they want to accomplish. And it's like the universe is trying to get you to align with the universal energies so that you can manifest all of your dreams easier, so that you can be in tune with the flow of the universe. But you being emotionally closed off is not allowing you to be receptive to those energies. And it's not allowing you to be open to those energies. So it's up to you, free will, free choice. At the end of the day, I never tell anyone what to do, but you have an opportunity presented in front of you. I would take it. And again, this is a lesson that's not gonna last temporarily. This lesson is gonna last for the rest of your life. It's gonna change how you view and do things. It's gonna change the way that you navigate. It's gonna change the way that you navigate in this world. And I feel like moving forward, if you do learn and you take this opportunity, you are going to be flowing with the flow of the universe. You're going to be in sync with the universe. And that's going to eliminate the anxiety, the negative thoughts, the talking bad about yourself in your mind. It's going to eliminate all of that. You're going to find peace. You're going to feel really, really at peace. You're not going to have fear, or you're not have problems with confidence within yourself. You're not going to be afraid to go after your dreams because you know that they're coming to you. What you will gain from this is that security and that sureness. And maybe that's what that Four of Wands in the beginning was with the stability. Four of Wands. Is that maybe that stability and security is just by being so connected with the universe that you know that there's nothing to worry about. But it's really connecting with that energy and really understanding that, feeling that. Whew. Alrighty guys, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in September. Bye-bye.